Welcome, one and all. The journey continues tonight, celebrating a great milestone with a special guest. Welcome everybody to the stream. Today we're celebrating 35,000 subscribers with special guest, my lovely Aaliyah Will. It's great to see everybody here. Let me say hi to chat. We have all kinds of folks. Wagsy, Spartan, Blake, Angela, Mayer, Spartan, Nightbot's here too. Christine S, Kiritasu, Shay, Campfire Goth, Legendary Wolf. Hello everybody. Welcome. How we doing? Ah, Ruthie says Celebration. You guys are awesome. But it's great to have you. Aaliyah was just streaming a few minutes ago. Oh, great enough time. Great time. Let's start recording here. But yeah, thank you all so much for 35k. It's been a crazy couple of months ever since we got into Warcraft, and it's been so much fun just to love the ears. Thank you.
Are you in focus?
No. Thank you everybody you know, who's been a part of the journey with Warcraft. It's been absolutely incredible. And yeah, hello Goddess, a billion cats, Lucy Sky, Dylan. Yeah, this is gonna be a really fun night. So yeah, we're gonna be celebrating. We have a big announcement, of course. We've pinned it here in the chat. Guys, we launched our new channel called Philip and Aaliyah. We are really excited about it. It is it's been a long time coming. We just wanted to have a place where you can find all of our stuff: cosplay, travel, vlogs, voice acting, gaming together, all sorts of stuff like that. You guys really enjoyed the Girlfriend Reacts segment here, so we figure let's just make a channel, right? So it's really good. Phil and Aaliyah giving Thingle and Melian vibes. Thank you. Thank you. It's a super special stream when Aaliyah's here. Exactly, Bounce. Yeah. Super special stream. So thank you all. If you guys want to follow and subscribe, it is pinned in the chat. If you want to check out that new channel, we have one video up. We're going to be putting some more up in the next couple of days and weeks. Love the Carlac shirt. Ah, yes. Aaliyah's big Baldur's Gate fan. Gotta subscribe real quick. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, help us get to our first 1,000. It means the world. Thank you so much. And boost that algorithm. Thank you guys for all the support. So yeah, tonight we're going to celebrate. Just want to say thanks. We got a fun couple of activities. We're going to do a couple of Girlfriend Reacts. I'm going to show Aaliyah some World of Warcraft, some League of Legends, And we're probably gonna do some viewer choice after that. So I just want to thank you guys, and it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, couple goals. Thank you so much, Honeycut. Malagos and Syndragosa, are those from WoW? Cool. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So thank you everybody. And how you doing, Ali? You doing good?
Yeah, camera keeps on focusing.
Yeah, it's just because of the I think it's just because like we're on either side. I'll lean in more. Looking more like Illidan every day. Yeah, I'm working on it, you know? Just got to get the big green tattoos. Yeah. You guys do we have Baldur's Gate fans in the chat? Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Dragons. Those are dragons, Charlene? Okay. I think you missed Tyrande, Sylvana. I actually did see that one, Wagsy. It's going to be posted, yeah. I wanted to get Dragonflight out, by the way. It was posted this morning, guys. I wanted to get that out because it's really exciting and it's going to be going to the end of our journey. But don't worry, those other ones are coming. I already watched them. Yes, very exciting. Yeah, I saw it. It says Abby. But it's going to be great. Whoa, we have a new Dragoon. Oh my goodness. Ruthie, welcome to the Order of Dragoons. We raise you to the highest order of warriors in the Philidari this night. Now, claim your place in our number. You are prepared. Show me the swords. Thank you so much. A new Dragoon. You get to choose a video for me to react to, so I really appreciate that. You guys should cosplay as demon hunters. That'd be awesome. Yeah, if you missed Dragonflight, it's on the channel right now. Go check it out. Awesome. Been waiting to join for a minute. Feels like a good stream to join. Thank you so much, Ruthie. It's a great stream to join in. Look at all those helmets in the chat. Yeah, make sure to connect your Discord and choose a video you want me to react to. Ooh, we got some cool swords there. Yeah, thank you guys. Much appreciated. But yes, we are excited about the channel. We have some fun stuff coming up. And we're going to be sharing it all there. Is Phil going to be Wrathion for BlizzCon? Don't know. You have to wait and see. You have to wait and see. Yeah. Oh, the thunder sound volume is nice today. Yeah, I think I was blowing people away with it the other day. Oh. It was like raised and it was... Oh, no. Yeah. Hello, Leo, Tornelius. Lady. Rook. Purple Illidan tattoos. Let's do it. Maybe Leah can, on a stream one day, body paint or something. But anyways, yeah, we're going to do a couple of girlfriend reacts. And it's going to be great. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing great. Aaliyah's soft voice can literally lull a dragon into sleep. And then Phil goes like, rock shottage. That's how I do it. What can I say? Totally. That's how I do it. How are you doing today? Hello, Orange. Good to see you, Orange.
Orange, how you doing?
A long time no see.
I'm so sleepy.
I know, you streamed too. Yeah, you streamed. You need water?
Okay.
All right. You want to get these girlfriend reacts out of the way? Phil, Leah, how are you doing? We're doing great, man. It's great to have you here. It's great to have you here. All right. So what do you say? We do these awesome girlfriend reacts so this girl can go get a shower and chill. Pretty big fan of Baldur's Gate? Yes.
Yay.
Oh, I get it. Gate. He walks funny. Okay. Congrats on the 35. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Campfire Goth. You want to you want to help out with the nighting?
Oh no, you can hear me.
Yeah, they can. Campfire Goth has gifted 5 boons of power to Spartan Angela, Valen, Aziriel, and Ratziel. Thank you for these boons of power. We appreciate you. We will use them well in the Philidari. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, they can hear you. I raised it up a lot. See? Yeah, it's great. 5 more nights. Yeah, thank you so much. 5 more nights. Much appreciated for those sub gifts. Absolute legend Campfire Goth, one of our mods as well. Oh, not the potion seller stuff. Here we go. Anyways, you want to do this?
What are we doing?
Some reacts?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, let's do it. So I'm going to pause our lovely World of Warcraft music. And we are going to come over here. All right, let me pull up this video real quick, friends. Let's show her something cool tonight, shall we? We didn't watch this one, did we? No. We watched Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah, Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't do Lich King with Leah. Unless I'm losing my mind. Yeah. All right, perfect, friends. Whoa.
Kirby mode on.
Kirby mode on. Potion seller. Oh no. Garrosh did nothing wrong. You believe these guys? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, awesome. Do you want to get any closer? Are you okay? All right. Yeah, I think that they can hear you. I'll just, I raised it up all the way. Perfect. Yeah, if you want to get closer to the mic too, I can back up. Do you want to scoot in?
Oh, I'm okay.
All right. All right, guys. So we are going to show Lich King, which is really, really exciting. We showed her Battle for Azeroth before, which is quite epic. And we're going to check this out. It's going to be very, very good. All right. No, I'm not muted. All right, friends. On my World of Warcraft cinematic journey, I've enjoyed these videos so much. And today I'm going to be showing my girlfriend a legendary Warcraft video loved by the community, simply called the Lich King. Everybody's favorite. And we're going to see what Aaliyah thinks about it. So, stay tuned. Sorfang, everybody loves Sorfang. Yeah. Yeah, Lich King is so good. All right, friends. Come over here. All right, perfect. That looks good. I'm just going to say, if you've been enjoying our time together, please make sure to check out some of the other videos we've done on this channel, including when I showed her the Battle for Azeroth trailer.
Love that one.
That was fun. Had a good time with you. Thank you, Dazed. Sindragosa. Yeah, I don't know who that is. She must be a new character. Yeah.
Ooh.
But they're saying you'd be a good cosplay, I think. I don't know who the Sindragosa. Awesome. All right. I'll raise the mic even more. And I'll be quiet. Yeah, I gotta say the Lore Masters line, of course. Oh yeah, you want to say it again like you did before?
Oh, wait, go ahead.
No? Okay. Lore Masters, join us in battle once again. Nick Makri, welcome to the Order of Warriors. Rise and claim your place in our number. Thank you so much, Nick.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Everybody's saying, oh my god, she really does look like her. I don't know who it is though. Sindragosa. All right, guys, here we go. So, first time Aaliyah's gonna watch this, and I'm gonna just have her take a look. So yeah, let us know what you're thinking, girl. All right. This is like a fan favorite video to the Warcraft folk.
My son, the day you were born, the
Hold on.
very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name. my son. The day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
Is it Arthas? Love the song. Ain't crazy, right? The child vocalist. So sad.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness.
That is Arthas.
Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
What? He's a really beloved villain, Arthas. You can see how Game of Thrones was inspired by this, which is crazy to think. That is a large dragon. Undead. No. It better not be.
But the truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Oh,
What do you think? You like it?
I love it. I don't think anyone can hear me.
Yeah.
My voice is too quiet.
Yeah, go ahead. They can hear you.
I don't think so. It's okay though. That was
Yeah.
great.
They can hear you.
That was really good. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like the intensity of it always gets me. I really like the characters. Big man. So wait, that is Syndragosa? All right, but she has like a human form, you guys are saying. And this is Syndragosa after Arthas destroyed her or something?
That was awesome. Oh, you heard me? Okay. Yeah, the microphone's all the way over there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You want to get closer?
No.
Okay.
It's okay.
It's maxed out
I'm
completely.
gonna
So.
have to go to the bathroom though.
Okay.
I'm in some pain right now.
Sorry. So that is Syndragosa.
Oh, you could
Yeah.
hear. Okay, cool. Syndragosa. I like it. That's a cute dragon.
Check the Discord, they're saying. All right, so I think they put maybe what they're talking about. It's the Game of Thrones comparison.
Oh,
That's
her.
Syndragosa.
Oh, you guys said that before. I love
Oh, so this is her like human form before whatever the heck happened.
I love her. Yeah, she's so pretty.
Yeah, you would do a good cosplay, wouldn't you?
Browse for it.
Yeah, you would do a good cosplay,
She's
wouldn't
cute.
you?
Aw,
That is pretty cool. Did you?
that's so sweet, guys. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh my god. What a
you would do a
baddie.
good cosplay. So wait, oh, she's a dragon. And it says she has like the long eyebrows. That's really cool. I was gonna ask you, what did you think of the music?
I thought it was great.
Cool, right? It's really tragic and everything. And yeah, I liked when I first watched it. I really like this. Like you can see when he brings the blade up, he's like remembering his father saying he's gonna be such a good guy, and he's obviously not turned out so well. So I love this little moment of hesitation, like sadness. Like watch this. He like sulks. You know?
I heard this pose.
Pretty cool, right?
That's the pose I remember from the other cinematic.
Yeah, we watched War Within, right?
Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm. That was really cool. Yeah. So you can see the parallels there. But it's become a fan favorite because of he's a big character in Warcraft 3, and then it ended up carrying through to this. All dragons have a human form, right? Awesome. We never saw that in Dragonflight. I mean, it's just a character design. It's all good. I don't view it as a spoiler. It's okay. Malagos is the guy. Cool. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, but I really like that one. Yeah. Classic, fan favorite. And it's quite simple. I think it's the other thing I kind of liked about it. It's so simple. Like, not a lot happens, but it's just like basics are fire and everything. You can see they copied this whole scene in Game of Thrones, which is kind of crazy to think about.
They did?
Yeah, it was like one of the last really questionable seasons.
I need a painkiller real bad.
Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, at least feel a little under the weather, guys. So yeah, go do your thing. We'll be here. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Girlfriend Reacts. But yeah, I've always liked this one for the reason of the character. When I first saw this, and this is what I try to remind people, like, I didn't know anything about Arthas when I first saw this. So for me, it was like extra, for me, it was extra cool because not knowing anything about him and then learning so much from like the subtext of it was probably my favorite thing about it, you know? So it just had this feeling of like, oh man, this is really special because I want to learn more about Arthas as opposed to just like, I've seen it all. It was pretty cool. The first one came out like 5 years before Warcraft 3. Humanoid. Yeah, humanoid. Well, yeah, I saw the other big dragon I saw is Wrathion, which is a really awesome one. P.S. The voice and Cinematic Alex Straza. Oh yeah, you guys were saying that on the comments. I really appreciate the comments today on the Dragonflight video. That was really fun to make. I'm glad you guys liked it. Just link the comparison in Discord. Thank you. This is Syndragosa. Yeah, that's so cool. I see why you guys say Leah should do that now. That's actually crazy. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a look here. Let me go back to this. Okay, perfect. Oh. All right, Syndragosa. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for the art, my friends. Thank you. Get well soon. Yeah, she also just streamed, so she was like really putting a lot of energy out today. The blue glowing eyes are so cool. Yeah. It's awesome, man. Conversation that always repeats. Everything beyond Warcraft 3 ruined Arthas. Jag, you're saying you mean ruined him like his, in the world of Warcraft, or you mean you don't like what happened to his character? The night wall with the dragon. Yeah, it's very similar aesthetic. Like it is. Yeah, he ends up like attacking the wall and like burning it down, right? Which is really cool. I remember that. But it's funny because I didn't know Warcraft back then when I saw that, so I was like, that's cool, I guess. I didn't know the reference yet, so it's kind of funny how you can learn about him retroactively like that. Good stuff. Oh, okay. People were saying now I should rank Dragonflight. Okay, so if I'm gonna rank Dragonflight, let me try and remember my tier list. I might have to pull up my tier list video. Actually, you know what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna pull up my tier list video really quick. Let me throw on the Warcraft music, and let's do it. That's actually a perfect activity for the celebration. Yeah, we're so sorry, Leah. Hope you're feeling better. Guys, send Leah some power. Send her some power. Reading Berserk for the first time, seeing all the references. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Berserk is... I actually don't know if I've ever seen anything that has as many like media changing stuff is Berserk. Like once you see Berserk or read Berserk, you're like, oh my goodness, yeah, like everything is inspired by Berserk. You know, especially in the video game and or anime space. Yeah, so sorry, Leah. Hope you're hanging in there, girl. We're thinking of you. We're thinking of you. Power for Leah. Send her the power. Like I said, guys, if you guys didn't do it yet, help us get to our first 1,000 subscribers on our new couples channel. It's pinned right there in the chat if you guys want to get in there. Been feeling off myself. I understand her pain. Yeah, listen. Also, Aaliyah's been working really, really hard recently, so I want to give her an extra shout out there. And yeah, she's been really pushing it. Had an amazing stream today too. We believe in you. Yes, yes. Thank you guys so much for all the kind words for Aaliyah. She's not feeling well. Even more so than Tolkien? No, but in different ways, for sure. Like, Tolkien pretty much invented the genre of fantasy that we, you know, have come to understand. I will say Berserk is definitely one of the few fantasy stories that is very far outside of Tolkien inspiration. Definitely very unique. But yeah, in very different ways. Like, Tolkien pretty much invented the game, you know? So to speak. He invented the chessboard, and then other people started playing chess, you know? Sub to the new channel. Thank you so much, Charlene. Yeah, I appreciate it so much, guys. Like I said, even if it's not your biggest cup of tea, just subbing, help us get to that first 1,000 is a massive help. So thank you so much, guys. All right, so I am gonna pull up my tier list, and we're gonna do the final part. We're gonna do it. Thank you, Angela Mayer. Sub to the new channel. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Yeah, it means the world. And on a new channel, like, you know, watch time, subbing, anything like that is like huge for a new channel. So thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna pull up this tier list because now I'm actually really excited. This is gonna be a fun. This is gonna be a fun exercise. All right, let me just find it. It's gonna be, yeah. You know what? I'll just go to the video. Let me just go to my channel. We'll just go to the video and like freeze frame it at the point where I was there. There it is. Yeah, Warcraft tier list. All right, I'm gonna go right to the end, and there it is. Yeah. Okay, so I have here my tier list. So where am I gonna put Dragonflight on this tier list? This is really tough. How about this? I'm gonna pull up Dragonflight as well, and we're gonna check it out a little bit. I believe it was this one, yeah. So there's also a second cinematic that I'm gonna cover. I made sure to check with you guys to do the right one for that. All right, let's take a quick look at Dragonflight, just from a more ranking perspective, and we'll choose it like that. Message redacted. Uh-oh. You guys are so funny. All right, here we go. Let me pause our music. If I can find it. Where the heck is the... Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Dragonflight. It's all right, let's see. 10,000 years ago.
The world has been sundered.
So I think something really important about this cinematic is
Cries out in pain.
something very important is that it
We
is
must go to its aid.
it's like
We
completely
entrust our ancestral home to you,
there's nothing
the Watchers.
nothing World of Warcraft in this trailer. So that is going to come into play on my score. The only reason I say that is there's even ones like Pandaria, which are still clearly very World of Warcraft with, you know, orcs versus humans and stuff.
Land slumber.
That's the best shot, by the way.
even from
That was the best shot in it.
eyes.
One of the best.
You will feel our return
Thank you, Laura.
in the waking of the land.
The waking of the
Then
land.
you must light the beacon of Tearhold.
It's quite significant that there's no trace of World of Warcraft in this. Essentially, you know, besides the logo, it's a completely new thing. Great voice, yeah, for sure. We know the watchers from the game. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I had never seen these guys from not playing, so that's kind of cool if they came to life and you would have seen them just as statues, right? Yeah, it has a very different feeling, sort of like cinematically than the other cinematics as well. This has like a different visual language. It almost, like I said, it feels like a short film. It really does just feel like a short film. It's incredibly well done. Like, it's so high fidelity, and this guy's journey is really what makes it. Like, it's so cool. It's what makes the whole thing for me. It's just like, oh man, I'm right at this point. I said in my reaction, I was like, this is, I'm rooting for this guy. I'm rooting for this guy. And you guys told me in the comments his name is Tony. Which I think is so funny. His name is just like, Tony, how you doing? Oh yeah, the movement is so good. Like how he moves is so yeah, like a rock. Yeah, I love the sadness. Like there's a distinct expression on his face of sadness, and this is clearly like his leader has fallen, which is also very sad. Stony Tony. And I guess I should be more clear. When I say no trace of Warcraft, I should say no trace of the visual language that World of Warcraft has established in these main cinematics up until this point. It's like a very different feeling. Sort of like even musically, it feels like a fresh start, which I think is kind of cool. And this part I love. This is really cool. But it's cool because it functions as a story that needs, like, also because it's so new, it needs no context. Like, you can enjoy this as a short film if it was, like, you know, in the theater and completely enjoy it. And man, he really so I have a question. This part is so sad, how the music cuts, and it's like he's gonna pass, but at least he did his job, you know. There actually was an Avengers vibe from the music, I can't lie. I thought the same thing. Yeah. Now this is the dragon you guys were talking about, right? Yeah. Now I suppose the only one I can reference is oh, it's so cool though. This part is just like victorious and fun. It's bright and adventurous, and it feels like a fresh start to a new journey, which is perfect for this, right? The aqueducts and everything is like, oh, okay.
Is healing.
Yeah.
But her fate
So cool.
is yet uncertain.
Great shot, man, of the dragon swooping down there. That's the queen? Okay.
Together,
So cool.
we shall be Azeroth's protectors once again.
Once again. I like that
Here,
line.
the new age of dragons shall begin.
Yeah. So cool. I really like it. And it's funny because I like it even more upon the rewatch. I really do. think like I like it even more coming back to it like that. It's amazing. Also, we have a new dragoon. Oh my goodness. Cody Allen. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, our highest order of warriors in the Philidari. Raise your swords to our new member, Cody. Claim your equipment, claim your helm, and join us in battle. Thank you, Cody. Thank you so much. That is insane. Another dragoon, guys. More videos to react to. I can't wait. You guys lining them up for me. Yeah, and thank you so much for the swords as well. I really love this one. I found the rewatch even more. Like I said, it's quite hard to rank it in the context of Warcraft. Like I said, because it is a bit different, but it's very good on its own, which is definitely a strength. Let's go back to where is it? Yeah, here we go. Let's go back to my old tier list now, and let's weigh in on this. Well, that's the one thing I was going to reference is Cataclysm. Thank you so much, Alchemist. Happy 35K Suri. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Alchemist. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys so much. And thanks for being here for the celebration. This is a great time. So yeah, what was really cool to me was the at the end of Cataclysm, you obviously see a big dragon, but it's like totally different feeling than this. Obviously, that's like a Doom type dragon. He's destroying the land. There's this fire coming off of his wings everywhere. It's crazy. So something that is interesting to me is like these dragons, and this is what I mean by like the identity of Warcraft visually wasn't here for me. Like these dragons look so different than the guy in Cataclysm. What is his name in Cataclysm? His name just escaped me. Help me. What the heck is his name? It's such a cool name too. What is it? But yeah, he's just what is it? Deathwing? Is that his name? But yeah, he's just torching everything. And like these dragons in Dragonflight, they're like so kind of like traditional fantasy, like bright. Yeah, Deathwing. That was it. Thank you guys. Yeah. Sorry, I had a bit of a lore bubble there. But yeah, Netharian. That's right. But yeah, these were like traditional, like bright, like blue dragons and red, bright dragons and yellow and stuff. So yeah, it had a totally different feeling for me. And again, you guys got to remember, I haven't played the game. So me, myself, like I've seen, here we go again. What is her name? Is it, what is her name? It's the dragon who came, she's green and she was in the Sylvanas versus Tyrande fight. She stepped in. Who was that? Who was that? Like I've seen that dragon. So she's got this green kind of like nature aspect to her, which is really cool. But that's in-game stuff. Yeah, that's it. Ysera or Ysera. Outside of her, like I haven't seen in the main CG cutscenes, like with these graphics, that sort of dragon. And they typically are quite dark. Like the cinematics are quite, I don't know if tragic is the word, but they're quite gloomy. You know, they're quite dark and gloomy and kind of like, oh man, you know, the cost of war and everything. That's why Azeroth I thought was so awesome. Yeah, Ysera, thank you guys. The lore masters weighing in, thank you. This is why you guys are the best. Deathwing looked like that because it was betrayal. Oh, okay. That's cool, Alicia. Ysera is Alex Stratz's sister. There you go. There's a cool connection. So yeah, I guess to me, on the outside, it's like, all right. Cody says everything about dragons and their lore gets touched in this expansion. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited, right? If not here, then when are we going to do it? So everything you guys have told me about the dragons, I'm like, oh yeah, I've been super curious about it. Yeah. So let me place this. All right, where would I rank Dragonflight? So obviously here I had Battle for Azeroth, and War Within up top. It was an easy choice for me. And below that I had Lich King and Shadowlands. Ooh, we have 5 from Annie. Annie W. Thank you so much for the 5. The Dragon Isles were planned as part of the vanilla classic WoW due to several limitations. They never got implemented. That is so tragic. Thank you so much, Annie W, for the 5. Much appreciated during the celebration here. We are the best, aren't we, guys? Yeah, that's the attitude to have, Abby. I love it. The self-confidence. Yes, you guys are the best. Marithra. Also a second. Yeah, there's the second cinematic, which I wasn't really sure what to do with it. I could do it on the next like Warcraft night before we could like kick off a stream, watch that, and then go into the rest of the Dragonflight ones. That could be really fun. But guys, we're almost done. We are almost done with Warcraft cinematics, which is so exciting. We are going to be playing it very soon, guys. It's so exciting. Yeah. People are saying dragon riding trailer. It could be. I'm not familiar with the name, but yeah. But anyways, where do I rank it? Okay, this could be very hard. I think I'm most likely, let me just look what we have here. This is Pandaria. So for me, it's definitely better than Pandaria. So I'm going to put it above Pandaria. This is Cataclysm. Definitely better than Cataclysm. I'm going to put it up there. This was Burning Crusade. I'm going to say it's definitely better than Burning Crusade. So that puts us here. This is Warlords and Legion. Where do I rank it in between Warlords and Legion? So for me, it's definitely not as... this is where it gets tough. Like, in some ways, it is better than S tier, as in it's like an open-closed short film. But in other ways, it's not. Like, Lich King has a very different sort of, like, you know, atmosphere to it, and just like a rewatchability where you can catch all these different things and everything. It's like a oddly deep but super simple video, Lich King. I think that's why so many people like it. You could watch it like 100 times, you know. I could do it now. I could do it now. Yeah, we'll see. Phil's hair is ranked S tier. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You can thank Aaliyah for that. I think you guys would like the Draktyr and Blood Elves. That sounds awesome. Any teasers for what race and faction? I'm not positive yet. Rega, I'm probably going to go into the game and, you know, look at the different characters and stuff and get a feel for it. And then I'll make my final decision. But I can't wait. I will say I do not have a definitive choice, though. A lot of people were saying I could do Demon Hunter. I could do Monk. I think I can't do Demon Hunter, though, people said. Right off the bat, like, don't have the option, right? So, yeah. The second Dragonflight. Phil's glasses. You guys like the glasses? Yeah, I usually throw on the glasses if my eyes get tired, but for me, it's between Legion and Draenor. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of tempted to put it. It might go above Legion, though. I'm going to be honest. Just as a story. There is quite a lot of... there is some nice story in Legion. You have the locket of Anduin that Varian's carrying, and he, you know, he kind of... He reacts to it. He thinks about Anduin. He mentions Anduin in his narration. He says, my son, right? So, yeah, possibly. Most early WoW, there's 2 separate story depending on the factions. Right. Another high-level character. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, we'll decide. Yeah, there's a lot that I've never played World of Warcraft. I truly don't know the inner workings of the game at all, so you have to keep that in mind with me. And I'm sure you guys will be guiding me and stuff, which is probably the thing I'm most excited for, because listen, Final Fantasy is my favorite franchise ever. I still have such a hard time, even in Final Fantasy 14, just navigating the menus and stuff. Like, I am not MMO brain for some reason. Like, I'm just not. So you guys can help me. That'll be the best thing ever. You'll be able to start Legion right off. Oh, that's right. That's right. Offline would still be exciting and would be, for now, the last one in some time. That's a good point. Yeah, if we do an offline viewing of the second Dragonflight thing, I don't know what the next World of Warcraft video that gets posted is going to be, besides like either Girlfriend Reacts if I do more of the Leah, or something else, you know? Yeah. As a new player, he'll have to play BFA first. Let me throw on the music while we're chilling. BFA. First time playing makes you go through BFA? Okay. Hey, the Battle for Azeroth Alliance cinematics were so good. Like all the stuff with Jaina and everything. I was very impressed by that. It was like a full Disney movie, the stuff with Jaina, quite honestly. It was awesome. Wait until you have to figure out key bindings. Yeah, see, that's where I'm gonna just like keel over and you guys can help me. Save me. There's the concept of hero classes. Basically, you get to start at mid-level. Oh. Leveled character. Oh, yeah, you guys were saying something about that, yeah. Good solo type like warrior, paladin, lock. Okay. It funnels you in that direction, but you can do any expansion you want. Oh, is it like area-based, the expansion? Like, is it like, okay, if I go to the city where Battle for Azeroth takes place, you can do it? It's kind of cool. So wait a second, how does that work? Like, if the timeline of Warcraft like, could I do Battle for Azeroth and then go back and do like Burning Crusade? Does it allow you to do that with the timeline? Would like Anduin be aging backwards? Like what? Or is it like once you do Azeroth, you're locked in to go on to the next part? They changed it. You can do any expansion now. That's fun. Yeah. You need to hit level 10, says Matt, on another class to make a Demon Hunter now. Way easier than back in the day. That does sound quite easy. Yeah. Continent based. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah. You can go Chromie time and pick any expansion. What does Chromie mean? It's not locked. Oh, Chromie takes you back into IC. Yeah. The timeline's a bit wibbly wobbly. Okay. I mean, listen, I respect the freedom. That's amazing. That's really good. I was actually thinking on that. I'm like, wait, so if I start Warcraft now, I just can't ever do like the beginning of the game. So I'm glad they added it. Yeah. Oh, Chromie's a dragon. She's a bronze dragon. Okay. Got it. Chromie bronze dragon. Yeah, you guys mentioned that a long time ago to me. They're like something about a time dragon. It had to do with, of course, it had to do with Draenor, right? There's the Burdens of Shahol. I have seen that, Jamie. Yeah, I have seen the Burdens. We did that on, I think, our first stream, or one of the first streams. We did it. Yeah, if you want to go find it. I don't think I posted it though as a separate video, so that's my fault. Need to have level 50 character. Okay, to do Chromie time. Burning Crusade is the oldest. So, okay, question. I know they increased the graphics for the new stuff. If you go back and do Burning Crusade like now, are the graphics good? Like, are the in-game cutscene graphics good of Burning Crusade, or are they like locked in as the old graphics? You know what I mean? Or maybe not. Maybe Burning Crusade's a bad example. Like, I don't know. What's one of the earlier ones? Like Lich King. Are the graphics in the Lich King updated with the new graphical in-game models, or is it just like the old stuff? Stepping into a time machine? That's fun. Dragonflight has its own series called Legacies. I can't wait. Hey, thank you so much, Ahmed. Congrats on the 35K. Thank you so much, man. Old graphics? Okay. See, that's kind of fun. It's still a little crunchy. It's still a little crunchy looking. Hey, listen. I think that's so fun. I think that's so much fun. That it has the nostalgia. Like, listen, I love retro games. And I hate to say it, but yes, World of Warcraft in its original state is a retro game. People typically, I think in the retro gaming community on Twitch, I'm not, a high-ranking member of this, or I don't know if you can even call me a member of it, though I did recently play some retro Castlevania on Twitch. So according to some of the people in the retro community I've heard talk about it, apparently a game that is 20 years old is now a retro game. Do you guys agree with that or not? But anyways, what I'm saying is I love retro games, as in me and Aaliyah recently played through the game that I loved in my childhood. And I need to know if anyone's played this in the chat. It's one of my favorite games ever. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the PS2. Has anyone played this? Me and my friend Sam were obsessed with it. Completely obsessed with it when we were a kid. So anyways, I got my PS3 still, my PlayStation 3. I had the only model of PlayStation 3 that was backwards compatible all the way back to PS1. It's like it came with Metal Gear Solid 4. It's like a really rare version. So long story short, we popped in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and we played the entire thing. Stephanie C says yes. Archimedes says loved it. Jonathan says yep. Yes. Goddess of Fate. Way long ago. My favorite PS2 game. Yes. Zanata. Favorite PS2 game. Played the crap out of that, says Die. Yes. Played it so good, says Lee. Archimedes. Yep. Top down dungeon crawler. Exactly. Yeah. Angela played it. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Played the original on PC. Okay, yeah, the original Baldur's Gate. Black Wolf says Drizzt. Yes, Drizzt. Ah, it's so fun. So anyways, me and Aaliyah popped that in like maybe a couple months ago now. I don't know. Whenever we started, we've been traveling back and forth and we were able to play it. But we just beat it the other night and it was like, I cannot express to you guys. Christopher played it. I cannot express to you guys how much fun we had. And it also reminded me of something very important. It's like, This game is so simple. Like the gameplay loop of this game is so simplified. It's like you go out with, the two, you go out into a dungeon crawler, you make progress fighting enemies, they drop equipment. Eventually the weight in your inventory fills up. Then you use a recall potion, go back to the shop guy, and you sell those things to get more gold, which then you can buy better equipment. And then you go back and you continue on the dungeons. That's the entire game. But the dungeons are so fun. The enemies get harder. The strategies, you have to mix up your strategies, get out, and you level up and you get new spells and everything. It is so much fun. How'd you get a special PlayStation? I got one that it was like the bundle for Metal Gear Solid 4, and it was backwards compatible. It's the only one I think that goes all the way back to PS1. Oh, the N64 is absolutely retro, yeah, at this point. Like, guys, the PS2 is retro. Yeah, I broke that game. It's so fun to break, too, yeah. The Diablo loop, yeah, exactly. Very similar to Diablo, right? So, yeah. Oh, question. So, I never did play Diablo 4. I've heard really mixed things about it. I've either heard it's like the best game ever made, or it's not that good. Like, which one is it? What do you guys feel about Diablo 4? Because if we enjoyed Dark Alliance that much, would we enjoy Diablo? And also, is Diablo 4, couch co-op? Or do you have to play online with people? My son has our PS2 and 3. That's awesome, Charlene. Passing it down to the next generation, yeah. Never had a PlayStation, says Ogre. Had Sega Genesis, N64. That's a good choice, Ogre. Yeah, that's a good choice. N64. Oh, it's so good. D4, worth playing for the story. Yeah, and listen, I do want to... Yeah, see, exactly. The dichotomy that is man. Duns says the story is good. The next chat says it's crap. Well, listen, at the very least, I think I want to react to the cinematics. As long as they're not like overly crazy violent. Because I don't want to get like demonetized on YouTube. Like I was thinking about doing Mortal Kombat on YouTube. I watched like 5 seconds. I was like... Forget about that. So, you will love D4's campaign. Okay. So, you're saying the potion seller, Abby? I see the joke. That's funny. Sega Saturn, great choice, Jonathan. D4, good story. At the very least, I want to react to him as long as it's not super violent, like I said. Yeah. Good campaign. So, you're saying if we like Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, the old school stuff, it feels like that? Because that's cool. The end game got better recently. Would they update it? They're overly crazily violent. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's absolutely bad. So wait, in the cutscenes, like if I was to react to the cinematics, is it super violent? Just the cinematics? Not worth how much was put into it, says Ogre. Prefer Diablo 2. Now, there was also Diablo 2 like remake, right? Remaster? Remake? One of the two? Fascinating. I'm really appreciating everybody's opinion here. A lot of blood. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see. Like, the Warcraft ones get a little violent, but not that crazy. A lot of blood. Okay, interesting. Harmony says, yeah. Paul says same. That's Diablo's whole thing. Yeah, maybe not that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they fly on YouTube. I definitely don't want to get demonetized. That is I've gone down that road before on YouTube by mistake. Like I had like false demonetizations for doing nothing wrong on my original YouTube channel, and it really hurt my channel. Like seriously hurt my channel. It was painful. It like killed the algorithm for me. It's not like Mortal Kombat, but it's an M-rated game. Okay, good to know. D2R is fantastic. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Probably not going to choose a server today, Edwin, just because I know nothing about the game. I don't even know what the options are for a server. But very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, I still have like the card that you guys sent me, by the way. So I want to cash that in for the subscription, like right when we start. Enrique Gonzalez. Thank you so much for the 10, my friend. Hi, Philip. Regarding your question, you can see how in-game models evolve for each expansion. For example, you can see the old Jaina model in certain older places and the new one in more recent ones. That's so interesting. Thank you so much, Enrique, for the 10. That means the world, man. That's interesting. I love that. So anyway, this super long tangent, I was talking about playing Baldur's Gate and retro games. I love being able to see the original aesthetic. So, for example, that would be awesome to see the original Jaina model, just to see like how far the game has come and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah. Possibly check out the Heroes of the Storm cinematic sometime. Man, that sounds so familiar, Harmony. I don't think I've seen it though. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I reacted to a couple of those on viewer choice, and it was really fun. Yeah. Don't choose a role-playing server, says Matt. Okay. Watch a certain video of Isera. Bulls on the Hod. I think I've seen it, Frank. I think I've seen it. We've seen pretty much everything that was, you know, super important and substantial in those anyway. Awesome. All right, so where am I ranking Dragonflight? I rank Dragonflight. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it in between Legion and in between Draenor. I think it's where I rank it. Draenor is very good too, though, but Draenor is not as good, I will say, out of context. Like, if you know what happens with Hellscream and stuff, you'll be loving it. And if you know the Warcraft 3 cutscene, if you don't, it doesn't mean as much. So I actually like that the Dragonflight one is like a little short film. You can just watch it and it's like, huh, that little guy, you know, he did it. He did what he had to do, and then he was saved. He did his fulfilled purpose, you know. You put it behind Warlord. Yeah, I'm really torn on that. I do think it's close. Like I might put it before Draenor. I might put it after. But that's the one thing I'll say. The context, being able to enjoy Dragonflight as a short film, does rank it up for me quite a bit. Yeah. That little guy. Yeah, I love how I say little. He's like a Titan size guy, right? Yeah. Frozen screen? Wait, am I frozen? Or is the tier list frozen? Yeah. So I could pretty much argue for low S, but at the same time, Legion is quite strong out of context as well. Yeah. So anyways, it's somewhere in that region. It's quite different. It's quite different than anything we've seen, quite honestly. Yeah, he's like a 20-foot tall guy. This little guy. That's awesome. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just referencing my old video. That's why it's not moving. But for now, all right, I think what we're going to do is let us maybe move on to the next segment here. I'm going to pause our lovely music for a moment. I'm going to come over here, friends, to our viewer choice list. I want to see what we have here. I might want to do one of these reactions tonight for viewer choice to continue the celebration. If you guys are just joining, please click that pinned comment in the chat and subscribe to our new channel. Me and my girlfriend launched a new channel yesterday, and any support helps. We're trying to get to our first 1,000 subscribers, and there's a lot of cool stuff on the way, including cosplay, travel, vlogs, voice acting, you named it. The first video's up, and it's a real hoot if you want to check it out. So thank you everybody who supported. That was our big announcement for tonight. If you missed it earlier, we launched a new couples channel, my third YouTube channel. Very exciting. Co-owned, of course. Yeah. Could watch a second Dragonflight. I would do that, but you know what? I didn't title this like World of Warcraft cinematic, so I want to make sure people have ample sort of notifications to know that's coming. So I'll probably just include it in the Dragonflight cinematic. Somebody wants to get that in there. Yeah, I know you guys want to see it. I'll probably record it. I'll probably do it on stream. Yeah, I could do it offline, but we'll see. We'll see what the schedule holds. But yeah, looking at this, we do have a Overwatch one we could watch called The Last Bastion by Hyrelia. These are going to be saved probably for some other significant night. The StarCraft remastered one is a bit long too, so maybe we'll save that for a different time, or we'll watch like segment of it or something. Yeah. The Last Bastion. Oh, you guys like The Last Bastion? Awesome. Don't have to watch Tales of the Past. Wait, what's Tales of the Past? Did we already watch it? Oh, Tales of the Past. Yeah, yeah. This is Thrax's choice. Thrax said that we're gonna maybe we'll save it for a movie night sometime, because he was trying to just contribute to the community. So we'll keep that in mind as we choose our next movie night. Last Bastion is very emotional. Great. Okay, well let's do the Last Bastion then. This will be fun, and we'll get a viewer choice in for the night. Very, very good. Let's do an intro for it. Oh, and let me properly shout out, of course. This is by Hyrelia. I don't know if Hyrelia is in the chat. Are you here, Hyrelia? I think I saw you earlier, but I can't remember. Okay, so on my Overwatch cinematic journey, I've been enjoying these so much. This is such fantastic work. And tonight we have come to the Last Bastion animated short. The Last Bastion, chosen by our Dragoon tier member, Hyrelia. If you want to choose a video for me to react to as well for the channel, click that join button and become a Dragoon tier member. If you've been enjoying our time together, please consider watching some of the other videos we've covered on this channel. And let us begin. Get ready, Lore Masters. Is Hyrelia here? Don't know if Hyrelia is here. Hey, listen, if somebody wants to @ Hyrelia in the Discord, in the WoW channel or general or anything, and let them know that we're going to do their video, just in case they want to show up. You guys don't have to, but if you get a chance. Also, I'll link the Discord here in case anybody else wants to get in there. All right, friends, let's do it. I'm excited for this. The Overwatch ones have been really, really solid, honestly. Really solid. All right. Overwatch lore masters, join me in battle once again. And this time, I'm remembering to turn off the reverb, because I remember I did not last Overwatch video. That was unfortunate. That was rather unfortunate. I did forget to turn off the reverb for the first like 20 seconds. But that typically happens to me when I'm like 5 hours into a stream and I don't know who I am anymore. It happens to all of us who stream, you know? All right, here we go, guys. Viewer choice of the night, Overwatch. Hold on, it's not quite lined up, right? It's because we were doing our tier list. Sorry. Magic of live streaming here. There we go. All right, here we go. The Last Bastion. It's a great title already. I know that logo well from my Warcraft stuff. Let's see what happens. Nice setting here, and I like the music. Beautiful image, very warm. Yeah, I love what I see. Just vibrant color palette here. Very green. Ooh, I already love this. It's like a relic of the past. Reclaimed by nature. Oh, that's so fun. I love how we haven't seen the full image of this yet. It's gonna be like a... Man, how long would it have to be for that much soil and grass? There's something so charming about this. Who is this character? This is great. I love the way this character moves. They have so much personality, even though they're robot. It's reminding me of what we just watched, the Dragonflight cinematic with Tony. The character Tony, you guys like, right? It's got that same feeling, like so much personality told without a human, you know, completely alive human visage. And it's got that same feeling. He's going on a journey, and I'm automatically invested in this guy's journey. What's he doing? You know, what's his purpose? What's his purpose in life? Does he have to eat? Does he have to sleep? Doesn't look like it. And it's such a cool contrast that he's in like complete depths of nature, and he's such a mechanical being. And even music, it's like music's very tender, and it has this sort of like childlike wonder to it, almost like Minecraft. Yeah, and it's just this beautiful, warm, adventurous spirit. It almost feels like, you know, Miyazaki film or something. The color palette so bright and cheerful. Yeah, helping out, make a nest. Like, come on, that is so fun. Ooh, perhaps a reminder of battle. Yeah, he's kind of triggered into battle. Whoa, what a transit. Oh no. No. That's so sad. Like, what a contrast. He was helping him build this nest and just lights it up. That is so sad. And now notice the warmth and the joyfulness of the color palette has drained into a lifelessness of war. Very sad. And he's almost confused. Like, why is there no more joy here? Why has the bird gone away, my friend? You know. And now look, it's a lonely image. It's completely alone in the frame. You see the composition? Yeah, that was really beautiful. Like this "what have I done" feeling. Music is no longer childlike joy. It's like a somber truth, you know. Oof. And these lonely compositions now. He's so small and tiny inside of these huge spaces, you know. But beautiful images. And look at that. It's almost like, you know, he's been reminded of something. He's to leave his little sanctuary. Oh no. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, his fellows, his friends, and they look long past. Transition. Is that another champion he's fighting? Just the utter chaos of war. Really well done shot. Yeah, that was one long shot. Jarring transition too. Yeah, that was masterfully done. Just marches on his way. Very sad, yeah. There's these lonely images again, man. Like he's the only one left. The last of his people. And there it is. The new friend he made is still there. Oh, that's so nice. That's actually beautiful. It's okay, maybe you can make a new nest too. What a beautiful concept. Maybe you can start anew. And the significance of the eye color. Communication. He's gone back to like not battle mode. Ah, that's so nice. I love that he has grass on him. And maybe the bird can make a nest, yeah. Ah, that's just beautiful. I love a piece like this. Again, it just feels like a short film. In memory of Yvain Nanbro. Fantastic work. Yeah, really, really beautiful. I love, again, it's oddly similar to Dragonflight, what we just watched. I actually be curious if it was the same director, if anyone has that information, but really, really beautifully done. This, no dialogue is spoken by the character. This much less, even less so than Dragonflight, because we have the narration in Dragonflight. Just a beautiful, effective visual storytelling. It's like looking at a grouping of paintings in a gallery. And just from that and the music, we get told everything we need to know. Very effectively done. Like I said, if you guys have been enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe. We'd love to have you as a part of the community. Hop in our Discord to chat with our growing community. And if you want to click join to choose a video for me to react to, like our Dragoon member chose today's, please go for it. I'd love to react to your video. This was fantastic. Yeah, really, really well done. Let's go look at some of it and break it down. Bastion skin. There's a Bastion skin. Yeah, who is this character? So this is a character you can use in the game, I take it? Very interesting. So people are saying in the chat, the bird has a name, Ganymede, and he still lives on in Bastion. He still lives on Bastion in canon. Okay, that's really nice. This had a Pixar feel. This did have a Pixar feel. Absolutely. It's just like an open, closed short film. This is something I used to talk a lot about in my earlier reactions, like maybe a year ago. And there actually are a couple of Overwatch ones in there. It's this idea of, I would sometimes rate the videos on this too, like, and rate their effectiveness and storytelling, depending on the medium. Like, how effective is it? Like, does it ask questions and then answer them like within itself, or do I have to consume a bunch of other things to even understand what's going on? So it's very hard when you're like 20 years deep into a franchise like World of Warcraft. However, they still do it on videos like what is it called? Lost Soldier. Is that what it is? No, Lost Honor. Excuse me. Old Soldier, Lost Honor. Those, like, you can watch, and it's a beautifully told story, particularly Old Soldier. It's just like a beautiful short film. So I would often rate them on that, and I do still do that. Yeah. But I love it. The color palette is everything in this, right? The color palette is everything, and it's so smart to use these tools to voice what's happening as opposed to simply relying on a narration to like kind of easily explain what's going on. We have all of the visual tools at our fingertips here. We have lighting, we have coloration, and as you can see, I compared it to almost like a Miyazaki feel. There's this beautiful warmth in the beginning here. Do you see that? Beautiful warmth of the image and sort of hopefulness and a fresh start. And we know that it's a fresh start because he's been buried and he wakes up. It's really cool to see. And I mean, come on, that right there, that's a beautiful painting, right? Look at that. It's like, what is going on here? What's this communication? It says so much. Very thought-provoking. This image really stood out to me. This is a contrast that is just so interesting, right? This robotic, completely not organic hand, which is fascinating, specifically because it's a human hand design in a robotic body, It's not just like an inhuman robot, like a big kind of rectangle or something. Designed after a human. Feeling something that to us is so visceral. And this is why it's such a clever image. Like, you and I look at that, we feel the image. Literally, we can feel it. Like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that feels like. The cold drops hitting your hand and, running down your arm and stuff. Like, that is such a visceral feeling that we all know and understand completely. And then to see this, it's just like, whoa, what a contrast, right? It's beautifully done. And again, the music, did you hear that? It's like this childlike, almost Minecraft, bells and everything. As if someone would be feeling that for the first time. So it has the feeling, which I love in Minecraft as well. We were wandering around as if, you're discovering what does it feel to touch wet sand for the first time, right? And that's what this has, the same sort of feeling. Beautiful. Yeah. And then similarly, there it is. an organic being, you know. This also has a feeling of Nier Automata. Do we have any fans? I saw somebody talking about it in chat earlier. And he's just observing all the different aspects of the world, you know? And then there we see sort of like life and death. But yeah, this is the particular image of a sunset here that is just striking. Again, another powerful painting on its own. It's like, what is the story here? So even independent of the rest of the video, this painting, if you want to call it that, asks questions, right? That you're just so curious to answer. It's like, what? Why is there a inorganic being in this beautiful verdant forest? Like, it's completely overrun by nature. There's no human hand here. But even this being has grass and flowers blooming upon its skin. And it's just like, what a striking. I mean, you have this sort of warmth of the sunset coinciding with that cold, again, visceral feeling. We know what metal feels like, right? It's cold, it's lifeless, it's sharp. The flowing softness of grass, leaves, all these things, flowers, we know what those feel like. Contrasted, literally moss on the skin of this steel robot. It's such a cool image for that reason. There's like a butterfly landing on him, you know. And there it is. Hey, build your nest, you know, build your nest. Yeah, and this is where stuff gets a little crazy. Of course, the music being the first and most prominent tool there to make that happen. What did I say? Apparently, Chris Metzen voiced Bastion? Really? That's crazy. This part is really sad for, you know, the most obvious reasons being, you know, kind of like what triggered this person to think that a woodpecker is a weapon of war. But also, I just love the pullback here to show like how insignificant you know, any sort of being of that size is compared to like the earth and nature. Thought that was really cool. But also the destruction, it's very upsetting. And then, as we said, that beautiful sunset and mood is gone. And now it's cloudy, it's dark. Perhaps the sun has gone down, and look at that. It's just so wrong, right? That is a very upsetting image, right? Beautiful bird's nest, which is a sign of new life and parentage and all these great things. And then it's just these images of war, you know? Stark contrast. Yeah, this is the image that I would love to. Throughout the rest of the video, we have this lonely composition. So look at the difference between this image and this. Look at the difference of those two, right? How upsetting is that? And what's interesting is even the composition itself. This character is surrounded in foreground imagery. It's a shallow depth of field. It gives the feeling that the character is surrounded and sort of a part of the environment, blending in to nature. And there's also animals and insects landing on the being here. But when we cut to this, look, it's almost like the grass and the trees have pulled back in the composition, and it's just completely alone. The leaves have fallen, they've fallen away. It's just this lonely feeling. And that's, you know, that's the power of composition. That's the power of framing, and why it's paramount. And you know, you don't want to think randomly of these things if you're working on some filmmaking yourself. It means everything. And you have to also really look at that. Another one, completely alone. Completely alone. There's like a castle in the background, which is really cool. Silhouette. But yeah, the most important thing to realize is that every single frame is able to voice stuff to the audience. And you can see this is a perfect example of, since there is no dialogue, since there's no narration, there's nothing but the image, they just leaned into absolutely solidifying each image as is voicing something in the visual language. There's another image, right? Complete isolation. Sadness. And then, of course, the ending is just fantastic. This is kind of the last visual storytelling that we need, and we do get a full flashback here, which just becomes crazy. And this particular shot is really intense. This transition, I want to go frame by frame here to show you guys. Yeah, and the significant thing here is this. It's pretty much like Anduin in the War Within. He's in his current model, reliving the past. Look, notice the moss did not go away, which I think is a really important choice here. That was very deliberate. It's like thinking about the past, but you know, it's I'm still thinking about it. I can't get over it, and that's an important distinction. Yeah. Hello, Mike. Doing some gaming? That's what I wanna hear. Doing some Overwatch? Yeah, I'm really enjoying these. This is on the viewer choice list. So this shot is very fascinating. I believe it's a one shot. And you know, why is that important besides it looks cool or it's impressive? It's hard to do. It feels like I'm in the battle. Looking around, I zoom in. Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm following the guy's attack. Like, it feels like you're a part of this like horrible scenario. That's a really good choice to do that. Yeah. Did you see that? Oh! It's like you ducked down or you had to dodge the explosion. You get back up, there's dirt falling all over you. Again, it's visceral. You can feel that. We all know what that feels like, dirt on your body. Just absolute chaos. And again, look in the transition. See? It's the modern. The moss is still there. So it's an important distinction where, you know, it's kind of like, okay, this is still being carried, so to speak. I think that's a really cool choice. Because they could have just easily been, okay, do the previous model, match the other ones, but it also is a visual indicator that this is this specific model. Yeah. There it is, another lonely image. And then, you know, look at the sun is going away, but then the sun comes back. We have this beautiful moment here. And I think what's so cool is this design of this creature right here is like, it's completely emotionless. Like we talked about Tony in Dragonflight cinematic from Warcraft. They can give him human expressions. He has his eyebrows that can move like this. This character has no eyes. It has a blinking light. This is very foreign to us. And oh, look at that image. It's almost like a crossroads. Or it's like, do I go on to the inorganic, to leave nature, go back to war? As you can see, the further this robot gets away from the forest, further images of war, further flashbacks, literal other robots who have fallen. The further he gets away from that forest, his friend, the bird, has come back and said, hey, why not be happy, you know? And that's the shot. That's the crossroads. And it's like, what do I do with this? Do I throw it away? Or do I build something new? And that's what's so beautiful about the bird. It's like, why don't you build a new nest? Why don't you move forward? And there it is. He's like, snap back to peacefulness. And the music. Music comes back. So beautiful. Come on, all right? And there it is, the crossroads turning back to the forest. And that's it. You know, it's just you get this victorious music where it feels right. And that is just a beautiful, you know, what a beautiful way to sum up your memory of someone who was lost as well. I'll just say that's beautiful. What do you guys think? I love that. Completely unexpected. Another thing I've enjoyed about the Overwatch ones is they are like completely different. God, I didn't know what to expect for this. It was not that. Just like a silent, you know, visual language driven piece. Nice short film. Yeah. Oddly similar to Dragonflight. That's really funny. It's like it's so funny that they haven't been watched in the same day and recorded in the same day. Because yes, I had to do that this morning. Dragonflight. Fantastic. Yeah, shout out to Hyrelia. I very much enjoyed that one. Yeah, very much enjoyed that one. And Hyrelia, since you weren't here for this live, you know, feel free to share your thoughts on it, why you enjoyed it, why you chose it at another time. Love to hear about it in the Discord or on the next stream when you make it. But that was awesome. So shout out to our Dragoon member Hyrelia for this amazing viewer choice. Definitely a really cool Overwatch one. I rank it quite high in the Overwatch ones. YouTube served up your older Overwatch stuff yesterday? Really, Mike? That's awesome. Yeah, I did a couple of Overwatch a long time ago, like maybe a year ago or something. And it was pretty cool, but I haven't done any recent ones. That was fantastic. All right, let's throw on our music for a second. Chill for a minute. Yeah, really, really good stuff. But yeah, we're still hanging out. We're celebrating. I just want to say again, thank you guys so much for 35K. What an adventure it's been. Only a couple months ago, we started Warcraft, and the channel really started to boost to kind of the next level. So thank you everybody who has been here throughout the journey and joined us for it. It's been awesome. Remember from Reinhardt's cinematic, he's one of the foot soldier model robots. That's right, yeah. Oh, the music's too loud. Okay, I'll lower that down. Is that better? There we go. All right, hopefully that's quieter. Thank you, Uto. But yeah, I really like that. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. I mean, it's 35K is insane. You know, we're already like road to 50K territory, which is so much fun. And you know, as we are getting into some crazy projects too, like we have playing World of Warcraft coming up, which is going to be the best thing ever. I'm going to play with all you guys. And then we have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming in, what is it, like a month and a half or something? That's coming pretty quick. Huge stuff on the horizon. And it's great. You know, we're cooking on the channel. We're posting stuff pretty much every day. I've missed a couple days here and there because I didn't want to like overload the algorithm. But thank you, Ahmed. Yeah, thank you guys. It's been so much fun. And just a pleasure to watch it grow. But like I said, you know, most importantly too has been you guys being very welcoming to everything we've done. Welcoming to me, welcoming to Aaliyah. It's been so much fun. Dolos, thank you so much. Dolos, thank you so much for the 10. When you get the chance, you should come out the cinematics. Check out the cinematics from Heroes of the Storm, the Blizzard crossover game. Get interactions of characters from all franchises. Ones you've met, ones you haven't. That's what that is? Wait a second. Thank you so much, Dolos, for the 10. That's so supportive of you. I appreciate it. So it's a crossover in the capacity of like Sylvanas versus, I don't know, somebody from Overwatch. That's crazy. Like Reinhardt, like the Super Smash Bros of that. That's crazy. Yeah. Are you and Aaliyah going to play Warcraft or just you to start? So the first night, I'll probably play it. I actually don't know. I'll probably play it alone the first night, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. It depends on Aaliyah's schedule too, but me and Aaliyah definitely want to play together. So maybe she'll be there first night. Why not? Be really fun. Arthas versus Diablo, Hanzo versus Alex Strazza. Oh, that's interesting. So wait, what kind of game is that? Oh, it's a MOBA. I was like, what is the gameplay? Anduin versus, so wait, that's so fascinating. It's non-canon, of course, right? Man, I can't wait for the next Smash Bros game. So I assume we'll play together. Maybe we'll do it the first night. Maybe Aaliyah will. Maybe Aaliyah can do her own thing and play with it. That'd be so much fun. Yeah. But either way, we're gonna make it the perfect night, man. It's gonna be so much fun. Also, we still want to do our community night coming up soon, so get ready for that, guys. Cannot wait. You get what you put out into the world, says Enrique. You probably didn't see my comment in one of your videos, but your positivity and chill vibes, one of the reasons I'm here. Thank you so much, Enrique. That means the world, man. I'm trying always to put out good vibes. Like I said, with the new channel and me and Aaliyah, trying to put out the best vibes, man. We're trying to do something a little bit different, and put out good vibes to everybody. So thank you. It means the world. Yeah, and I do see pretty much every comment on YouTube still. It's just impossible to respond to them all because you guys are so amazing. So thank you. I still do give members the priority though if I'm responding to comments. So WB Smash. Yeah, I saw that Multiverses game. Played it once or twice with Aaliyah. Ah man, I'll tell you, it wasn't as smooth an experience as Smash Bros. As someone who plays a ton of Smash Bros. I wasn't feeling the flow of it, you know. But I only played it for maybe an hour. It was very little time, so I probably just didn't find the flow. Heroes of the Storm is my favorite game, and it's a MOBA. Fascinating. How popular is this game? So what does MOBA stand for? Actually, like I know what it is. It's like League of Legends, right? But what does MOBA stand for? Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. I'm just guessing. I still play a ton of Heroes of the Storm, even though the player base is kind of toxic. Is it really, Harmony? Yeah, on the competitive end, most games that are like esports style games can be really brutal. If they're super competitive, people can get pretty toxic. Just the nature of the world, sadly. Sometimes your questions and videos are tough without spoilers. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, you know, navigating my questions without spoiling. You guys know how. You guys know what I'm doing. I'm just asking to answer questions if it's not spoilery, you know. I gotta correct it. That's so funny. I was thinking, I'm like, what else? I mean, I couldn't figure out the M. Once I guessed, that has to be multi. There we go. We figured out the rest. First MOBA was a mod of Warcraft 3. Really? It makes sense. Smash Ultimate is something else. So much fun. I love Smash Ultimate, Enrique. It's way too much fun. You don't want to know how many hours I put into Smash Ultimate. Too many. I had a lot of fun with friends for sure. But I used to play Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, so much. When I was a kid, so much. Popularity equals dead. It's still around and people who still play it enjoy, but it get zero support from Blizzard. Oh, I see. So it's a bit of an older game and they're just like moving on from it. They don't support it. Okay. But it's still there. They haven't like cut down the servers or anything. Interesting. It's an interesting point to bring up. Like, so if a game like that is so old, and I'm assuming it's just like in-game purchases, it's probably a free game. Maybe not if it's older. How do you make a profit on that? It has just cost money to run the servers, right? So they have to like make profit on new games to run the old game. That's kind of an interesting sales model when you think about it. No wonder game design is so hard. Or running a game company is so hard. Hello, Azure Wing. Hello. I see that Dragoon helmet. Technically, Dota was a StarCraft custom map. That's crazy to think about. Tholos, still here. Really fun. Just no more updates. I see. Hey, with a game like that that's competitive, I mean, you know, there for the... It's like Smash Bros. Like, I could play Smash Bros. All day. There has been an update in a long time. Came out 2014. Oh, okay. That's a lot older than I thought it was. 2014. Okay. Got its first patch. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't play MOBAs. I have not done it. I would like to state I am an elder subscriber. Wait. An elder subscriber, Azure? What does that mean? You mean like literally, or you mean you were one of the first subscribers? Not really that old. Oh, 2015, 2014. Okay. I mean, that's a few years ago. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, thanks again. I just want to say, you know, 35K, it's been so much fun. You guys are absolute legends. I cannot wait to see what's coming next for the channel. I'm just excited because we have so many events on the horizon. We have World of Warcraft Discord Community Night, so make sure you're hopped in the Discord. We have World of Warcraft playing with you guys, which has been like a long time coming. I can't wait. It's going to be momentous. We got more movie nights on the way with Discord. Me and Aaliyah just launched our new channel yesterday. It's pinned in the chat. If you guys haven't subbed yet, want to help us out, click sub. It's free. Just click sub. And we're trying to get our first 1,000. So thank you guys so much for helping on that. A lot of good stuff on the horizon. So I guess what's exciting is, you know, we're just getting started. There's so much fun stuff coming. Like I said, even just with Warcraft and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, in the next couple of months, it's going to be momentous. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, and like I said, Rebirth is going to be the first time ever. It doesn't quite work with Warcraft because it's an MMO. It doesn't really end. It just goes on. But Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be the first game I ever play live on YouTube, like from beginning to end. And then it's just going to be there, like in a Let's Play, essentially. So that's going to be so fun. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So yeah, we got a lot of fun stuff in the next couple months. And honestly, with Warcraft, like I said before, if you guys enjoy it, and if I enjoy it, we'll just keep playing. You know, we'll keep doing streams and playing together. We can go through the stories and stuff. Be really fun. So we'll see how it is for the community here and who likes it. Hype is not strong enough word for FF7. I agree. Yeah, the last trailer for FF7, it was so good. It's literally 1 minute long and there's no spoilers. It's just like pure hype. I'm maxed out on it. It was meant to compete with LoL, and when it failed to surpass League, they pulled up the support. That's a shame. I'd figure you'd Twitch that and put the VODs on YouTube, so you're gonna do that. So listen, Mystical, I would normally do that. In fact, I did that with Remake, but here's the thing. That creates so much more work for me because I have to stream it on Twitch and then like end the Twitch stream, which may have been like 5 hours or 10 hours or something, and then go edit a 5 or 10 hour video and upload that to YouTube, put in the titles, put in everything, and then release it. Like, that's a lot of work. So I think I might do that for, you know, like the ending of FF7 Remake, my initial reaction, maybe the opening. Those might get posted as their own things, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. And there's a small chance I'm still experimenting with this idea that I what do you call it? Like dual stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, only because my Twitch community is like 100% Final Fantasy. Like that's why a lot of them have followed in the past. I know a lot of you Warcraft guys have followed recently too. Thank you. So yeah, I might do that, but it would be so nice to just like have the VODs already on YouTube. Be amazing. Yeah, because like I said, it's just a time thing, man. Like I'm already pretty much tapped out on time with all the stuff that me and Aaliyah do. We help each other with both of our channels and streams. We travel a lot for work. You know, I get filmmaking jobs from time to time as well, like that I have to go and travel for. Like, it's a lot of stuff to do. So anything that can save me like a 5-hour edit of a video is like the best thing ever. Yeah. Because what happened last time with FF7 Remake is I was just behind. Like, I don't have time to edit that much. So I just couldn't do it. Like the videos came out late and, you know, I missed a lot of like opportunity on those videos because of that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and honestly like blast through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Just play the heck out of it on YouTube very quickly. I took my sweet time with FF16 because I was like, I'm trying to cherish this. I'm trying to, you know, really take it in and enjoy it. I don't want to rush it, and that was amazing. But with Rebirth, I also don't want to get spoiled, so I'm gonna blast through that game. I can't wait. Ruthie's taking vacation time for FF7. See, that's a legend. Just upload the VOD as it is. Yeah, Mystical. It's tough because at that point, to upload a VOD on YouTube is just a bad for the algorithm. Like if it just starts with, you know, like a random frame on Twitch, like I could try and, you know, time my recordings well and stuff, but it's just extra work, you know? So I might just do that as an experiment. We'll see how it goes though. You know, if those streams get like, you know, 1 viewer watching or something, maybe I'll rethink that strategy, but you know, I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. Alchemist, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. There's gonna be a bit of a timer on my playthrough. Not that I'm gonna rush it, but I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks after the game comes out. I will have to have beat it, or I'm gonna have to do something. It's gonna take a few days and not be able to play it. So yeah, I definitely want to beat it within that time frame, or I'm pretty much gonna get spoiled with the nature of the internet. So I'm somehow, even though I have to work on the internet and like be on social media to post stuff constantly, I'm gonna try not to get spoiled on this game. That's my mission. So I'm just gonna have to play it really fast, sadly. But I can't wait, Alchemist. Oh man, I know you're gonna be playing it too. Actually, avoid Rebirth streams till I play it. Yeah, that's the thing. you know, you got to look at it one way or the other. But with Final Fantasy 16, like that game had a lot of enthusiasm right when it launched, but at the same time, people didn't want to get spoiled. So it's weird how that works. So you can either wait like a day or two and hope people caught up and then stream it. With Rebirth, I'm probably going right in. I'll just delete the internet when Rebirth drops. That is, you better, Alchemist. You better, because it is going to be everywhere, man. And you know how people are. There's going to be, you know, people trying to spoil the ending of the game and stuff. So I am very much going to try to, you know, protect my enjoyment of that. Tutorial mode, Jerry? Oh, okay. Yeah. But I can't wait. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy the heck out of that game. And then, you know, if I have to play it quick, I'm certainly going to go back and like either platinum it or, you know, do like a chill, do all the side quests that I might have missed thing for that. Night of Sarcasm says my oldest has been into Hearthstone for a long time. That's awesome. It's an MMO with WoW heroes, or a MOBA with WoW heroes. That's so fun. With 16, I saw success. Just waiting a single day for a couple streamers. Like even I watched them because they were interesting. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Someone to get my social media. That's not a bad idea, Ahmed. Yeah, I have to pay somebody, but maybe I can get someone to post, so I don't even have to look at it. It's genius. Yeah, and exactly. Then there's the people like who don't even play the game, who are just curious, who want to watch it, and a lot of people will not play the game. They just want to see their favorite streamer play it, which is fine. You know, that's the beauty of streaming. Will you be watching Dragonflight Legacies chapters? I'm gonna watch all Dragonflight cinematics like we did for Shadowlands, and then we're playing Warcraft's final thing we got to do. So that'll probably be next stream, unless we squeeze in the Warcraft community night. We do have to travel a little bit tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know ASAP. Like I said, we're always, you know, having work to do and moving around a lot. So you tried 14 but got lost, Charlotte. Yeah, 14 is very big. For sure. It's a big game. I don't know WoW to compare it. So 14 is really the only MMO I've ever checked out. So I can't really compare it to WoW, but I assume WoW is like a little bit smaller scale at the beginning and then opens up. But yeah. Awesome stuff. But all right, guys, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to go check on my girl, make sure she's okay. She's feeling a bit under the weather. Go see how Leah's doing. But you guys are absolutely the best. Thank you all for an amazing 35K celebration. We got to do viewer choice. We got to react to some cool videos. We ranked the Dragonflight and rewatched it together. And of course, we just chatted, which is very fun. More big events on the way, friends. And I simply cannot wait to share it all with you. Thank you all. I'm so grateful every day for how you guys support the channel and enjoy the stuff that I do. I'm always going to try and put out my best work consistently every day and always give you guys quality stuff. That's my mission. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much. Thank you, Night of Sarcasm, Charlene, Will, Mystical, Alchemist, Honeycut, Sammy. Yeah, we'll go check on her and make sure she's all right. Thank you, Hot Dog. Thank you to the mods. You guys are the best. I can't wait for our next Warcraft stream to enjoy those final cinematics. But you guys are all the best. Absolutely. I thank you for everything. More to come, my friends. More to come. Like I said before I leave, if you missed our big announcement, click that pinned chat link. Me and Aaliyah launched a new YouTube channel. Make sure to go sub if you want to support. Thank you all so much. Azure Wing. So many legends here in the chat. Linda, Ruthie, Spartan, Daniel. I appreciate you all. Have a great night, my friends. Thank you for everything.